We enter round 3 here at Moona Beach Major off the backs of a pretty solid round 2. Been leaving a few strokes out there, a few self-inflicted bogeys along the way, but a solid second round nonetheless. We move into round 3, which is moving day, so if we can take that momentum here, maybe propel ourselves up the leaderboard. We're sitting just outside the top 20 at the moment. Maybe squeeze ourselves up a few spots, get ourselves flirting with the idea of removing some more of these demotional marks. But for round 3, we're going to have to fight through back tees with high winds out of the northeast, very firm fairways. Greens are firm and back to the same green speed as round 1. So a little bit faster than fast. Should likely play somewhat similar, although we did have a few that rolled out quite a bit. So, it definitely starts to behave a little bit more like the very fast greens, just ever so slightly. But I greatly appreciate each and every one of you being here. If you've been watching over on YouTube and been enjoying these rounds, hope you would consider dropping a subscription. It's free. It helps me out a lot. And then you won't miss any more. Without further ado, let us get into moving day. Alright, so this is like a couple times now where we've just managed to hit a straight ball and take this exact same kick. So that's rounds 1 and 3 shaping up somehow the exact same way. Certainly less than ideal, but maybe we're going to be able to run something out here. Very firm on the fairway. I think maybe 4-iron with a little loft. Try and cut some of this out. Then we'll bounce it short and run it up there. That's more like it. Very firm. Come on, get left, get up, die, get on. That's a recovery shot. That's a recovery shot. Come on, we gotta cash it in though. The work is definitely not over there. The work is definitely not over there. Gotta make sure that it's confident. Okay, it almost didn't move near as much there. I was maybe overcompensating, get it in the high side, but eagle on hole number 1 is exactly what you love to see. Hey, what's going on, jet ski? Can't start this though. We can't start this thing where we go into the real round and suddenly our inputs get jacked up. Gotta keep, it's all a nerves thing. It's as you get a little bit tighter, shots mean a little bit more. Just gotta keep the head on straight. Just gotta keep the head on straight. So I firmly believe that this is too short. I know this gap wedge is gonna start carrying a few yards. We've got firm and fast on the green. Just feel like it's not enough leg. So let's try and play something that we're more comfortable with. All right. We're gonna attack it. That's perfect. It's perfect. Get it a little bit right of where we're going for. This song is definitely from the 80s. It's not. It's not, man. This entire playlist, that's synthwave. Synthwave is like all that 80s vibe, but definitely written in the last decade. Ooh, that had some break, but we go firm. Go firm enough to hold. I love synthwave. At least certain bands, like the Midnight is top tier for me. This playlist, I'm a pretty solid fan of all of it. Some more than others, but yeah, I belongs in 80s film. If you look up synthwave stuff, there are a lot of them that are like music. Their songs are put to, you know, as a music video to like different movies, and a lot of them are older. It fits so well. It's such easy listening. It's such easy listening. For me, at least. Yeah, if you look, it's like unofficial music videos, basically. But they'll like pull some old film and put the song to it. Okay. I'm gonna just make sure... I think this is gonna be good. That was fast. Fast is okay, though, because it feeds a little bit left to right. Just can't be slow there, basically, is what it comes down to. Billy Idol approves. Okay, so you've got to go firm at this. But just thinking of, like... You don't want to go too firm, but you also know that this one does break. It's not like that early one that there's, like, barely anything. This has some movement. And you still almost miss it low. Okay, but we're in there. We're in there. Those are the shots that I feel like those are putts that I feel like I shouldn't, at this point in my virtual golfing career, should not have to think about too hard. But I definitely struggle with. And this one could be far enough left. Very firms, this scares me. Just enough runway. But I gotta, like, whatever nerves are in the system, they've gotta go away. They've gotta go away. We need smooth shots. We need smooth shots. Five irons, like, I don't think I can go 6. Like, that's just, there's no way. I have to go 5, which doesn't really speak to me all that much. But I have to. There's our smooth shot. How's the distance? Trying to get a 5 iron to stick here is asking quite a bit. Honestly not bad. There are only so many places you can hit that 5 iron and get it really, really close, so... 11 feet. There's a little bit at the foot, but I think the big break is out to the right. So I feel like through this first section, barely any movement left. It's got to be gone by there, and then it's really in the last bit. It's trying so hard. It's trying so hard to get away from me. Math be mathing. If I'm being completely honest with you, Jetski, there be no math on the putting on this round. I've been not great in the fast and above, so I'm really trying to feel it out. So far, so good. Okay, so you can lay this back here to like a 9-iron. Or you could play it across the very firm fairway. But then you're trying to play... I need control. I need control. And I don't mean that in like a control freak kind of way. Maybe a boogeyman or boogeyman if I chant tonight because I'm on fire. That's on me. That's on me. I can't go straight from... That's on me. There's a lot wrong with that input. That's out the back. It's too much distance. But might be... Now it's savable. No, but that's like... That's me just going... Like, it's not your fault for chatting. It's me going, oh, and then turning it. I gotta reset myself. It's just like... It'd be like if a fan said something, you turn, say something to them, and then it just immediately take your shot and don't, like, go back to your warm-up routine. Or your pre-shot routine. Okay. I thought I was going to roll a little bit more, ends up being a little bit uphill there. It sucks, but it's fine. That was probably always going to be a tough hole. Now we get it back. Now we get it back. This is an interesting one. Like, do you go for... You go for the partial here? I think you probably do. Oh. That's gotta be out. That's so close, though. That's so close. Carries the right line, but you're just a driver with tailwind, so... Pretty much always going to be in that sort of a spot. Okay, I've been a little bit off on some of those recent ones. I don't know why my chips are coming out so short. Maybe that's because I hit it so fast? I think I must just have underhit that. Alright. It happens. Gotta move on. But like that's the sort of thing that I talk about, just like in the general sense of like strokes that we give back and like putts that just have to be made. You know, it's those things. But, you know, it happens. I lack a certain consistency. Oh, we got the high roll. Backstop. Do something. Come back down. Don't perch. Okay. I was playing for that backstop, so that's at least a good rebound there. But now I have to actually hit my... Now I have to actually hit my power. I think sometimes on those, you get a little bit hesitant and don't swing. We're still in good shape. Obviously, would love to be in best shape, you know, but such is life. Can't be playing too much in terms of loft, but have to give it something or else we're definitely out the back. Little under hit. That ball just never came back. If I work hard, one day I can also be a bot. I work hard every day of my life. I work till I ache in my bones at the end of the day. All right, that was maybe a little bit too much. It's like the little break, but I think it's somewhere out here. Oh, come on. Ooh, wow. All right. Oh, it's downhill behind. I was like, that has like a weird feel to it that it's just, that just keeps rolling. Somehow, some way, every round we take some dumb bogey. Hey, good evening, Linkster. How we doing, man? Crossed myself up a little bit there. Got a little too pushy with it. Just set a bird free. It's a good feeling. This is most definitely gonna go down the hill anyway, isn't it? What am I doing? We do some, like, really great shots, and then I do some other things that, like, I don't understand how I'm capable of doing so. Where's the power coming from? This game is so fun. Yeah, but I know it's me. That's the thing. I just, like, I don't know what mental thing comes over me that I do it. Cause I'm not feeling any frame drops, right? Like it's fully all up in the mental and in my thumb and stuff. But I just like I don't know what overcomes me to do it. You bet if you left Birdie Train immediately? No, it doesn't have anything to do with you. I know you want it to. I know you really, really want it to be because you're here or not. But I can assure you, you're not causing any of the mistakes. Can't be you when it's me. All right, Scud. Yeah, I don't know, like, all of a sudden I'm swinging fast now. I legitimately think I've worked myself up because of bad inputs, and now I'm now my body's worked up and I'm compounding bad inputs. Hey, thanks, Stives. Turn on a fan? Dude, fan's already on. Fan's already on. But, like, I gotta take the sweatshirt off. Yeah, there's, like, it's like a weird... So weird, I don't know if it's adrenaline or what, but there's, I think, like, my body just has a response to the frustration, and I don't know if it's like, I don't know, I don't think it's like an embarrassment thing, but I think it's like something in that same sort of trigger. Yeah, I can't hit a tempo now to save my life. So this round, unless a miracle happens, play with no pants on, it helps. Yeah, it's just, that's unfortunate. Okay, come on. Let's turn it around. Let's turn it around. We started so well. We started so well, and then it just, like, it fell apart so quickly. I think that's one thing that definitely stings. There it is. There it is. At least for this hole, one good swing. See if we can make it 2 good swings. I think if you land it on the green, it's probably, yeah, too long. But, like, this, I don't think makes it. I don't know, like, do you try and stretch a 3-wood, or is driver off the deck has to be too low of a runner, right? Over here is all long chip shots. Here is a long splash shot. Maybe a little bit tougher of a shot. Driver off the deck, that lie is, like, too good. Regular lie is 240, so you're short. But you're also not a top 50 player. Yeah, it's like driver off the deck. If you landed in here, it's like big bounces, then it goes and probably keeps going. Going left. I'm just gonna go 3-wood. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of here. That's what I was afraid of, and why I wanted to go for the overpower. Is just that the bounce wasn't gonna do enough. But how's that straight? Really thought we were gonna get a fast input there and swing the ball over to the left. Okay, we get a birdie. Let's come on. Let's right the ship. Ramble on home some good stuff. I take the 3-wood. I feel like driver gets us in trouble. What am I? Like, where does that come from? Like, how can I let it get so easy for me to mega fast? Fortunately, the distance is still fine, but like, oh my goodness. Fast is just a little bit longer than I'm trying to be. This is gonna be a tough putt. It's gonna be a real tough putt. Moves at the start, then kinda holds back at the end. I think it's a little bit more at the start. Yeah, my swing plane is to the right out of pure intent. If you take a look, like I said, if you take a look over the past like 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, once my scores started coming down, it's because my swing plane looks like that and I just play for it. Game mechanics are broken, so I'm taking advantage. No, I don't play the fast naturally. I play for a perfect tempo. But I play for a miss swing. Oh, I slowed it. That was still getting some distance, jeez. That was still getting some distance, huh? This is gonna be interesting. I hit it so fast! Come on, Colby! God. I mean, I have no control over my swing right now. I have no control over my swing right now. Lockstead, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Stives. Stives, I hope you enjoy your faces. Pinhai Mugai, welcome back. I've lost it. I've lost it. We were good. I got out of whack, and now it's like the trying to bring it back together. It happens. It's really crappy though. Ooh. That released quite a bit. Little movement and downhill. We gotta hit it firm though. Just stick my hands in the freezer. It's too late into the round. I'm not gonna take a break in it at this point. What I needed to do was just like, I made mistakes early on that I really just couldn't afford to let them compound, and then I let it get to me. Plain and simple. Should be enough shape on this to release straight enough. Yeah, let's just get this. If we can somehow squeeze something out here at the end and put ourselves into position. Yeah, maybe, just maybe, we can get ourselves to double digits on the round despite everything, because we did have a really good start. I'm gonna try and use this little banking, the right to left and backstop. Or the D-loft and everything is not going to get me anywhere deep enough, but the topspin is gonna roll me up. So, not how I saw that going in my head, but it works. Thought I put way more D-loft on, but I guess not. Okay, this hole got me messed up in round 2 because I didn't cover the bunker and missed this. If I lay this up the amount that I kind of want to, then you almost have to take driver here. You almost have to take driver here and then get a wedge. That should be good. If that somehow finds rough, then I don't know. Oh, this is tough. I can go up a club and then try and play water and Dixie cups in the freezer. Rub it on your head. It's certainly something you could do, yeah. 'Cause Will I do it? I don't think so. But yeah, you could. Stop hitting it like that, you dummy. Just gotten uncomfortable with the swing. Just gotten uncomfortable with the swing, and then the rest is history. It's like I get to the top of the swing and I've lost my comfort on it. I've lost my rhythm, and you get to the top and you slam it. Shin splints used to be a jumper. Thank goodness I never got shin splints. I remember guys running around the track barefoot and stuff to try and help with it. Stop it! Stop hitting mega fast. My gosh. Okay, we have to keep it together for one swing. One swing. Is that so bad? Well, it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I mean, these rounds are gonna happen. I gotta figure out how to not, like, I don't know if it's, I think it's just letting myself get a little bit out of rhythm and everything. That comes out so short. Okay, I need chipping practice. I need chipping practice. Just not our tournament. I mean, it's like, it's a tough course. It just sucks. We were 5 under through 4 and end up at 9 under. Yeah. Not much more to say about it. That's the kind of round that we're 9 under and not gonna lose. We're gonna lose some ground. For sure. But it's also the round that could have been, you know? We don't blow up all of a sudden, we're inside the top 10. So, yeah, it happens. It sucks. We fight in round 4. So be it.